Casey here, and welcome back to another episode of Home Cooking. Tonight is pasta night, and when I say pasta in this house, they come a-running with the forks, with the bread, with their appetites. And I'm going to tell you, this pasta dish that I'm going to fix for you today is going to be a winner in your house too. And if you want to know how I do it, stay tuned.
Grab a bit of this and a dash of that. Mix it up below.
Okay, we got our tomato paste. I have Splenda Zero. You can use sweetener of your choice. Garlic powder, Italian seasoning, black pepper, salt, pasta sauce, 2 pounds of ground turkey, rotini noodles, some red onion, red bell pepper, and crushed rosemary. We're going to brown the ground turkey, and I've already done that. And I just want to show you that there's no need to drain any oil off of it because it's very lean. You just want to cook it thoroughly. So now what I want to do is start putting our spices in. And I'm going to start with the garlic powder. Now you can use as much garlic powder as you like. I don't like a whole lot of it. I like it just to help make those flavors pop. Same thing for the Italian seasoning. But I will say for all of these seasonings or spices, you want to make sure that you hit all of the meat. So you want to give equal distribution. Same with the pepper. Don't go too heavy like I usually do. I'm not going to do that now because I got the kids eating this stuff. But I do like pepper. And we're going to do the salt. And I want to get that equally distributed around the meat, but I'm not going to go too heavy because we have people that have hypertension or who are sensitive to sodium, so we have to be mindful of those things. Now I'm going to get my pasta sauce. Now for me, I got a pretty big family, it's 6 of us, so I use 2 16-ounce jars of pasta sauce. And I'm kind of partial to the tomato basil flavor. You can use whatever flavor you like. And once we get the tomato sauce in here, we're going to kind of mix it all together. I want to make sure that it is thoroughly incorporated with the meat. I want all of the meat in the pasta sauce to be incorporated. And once that's done, then I'm going to tell you what I do with this tomato paste. So the tomato paste that's sitting there is a combination of red onion, red bell pepper, and the crushed rosemary because my kids don't like texture. But tomato paste helps thicken the sauce because jar sauce tends to be thin. And of course, I'm going to add my Splenda Zero in there to cut the acidity of that tomato flavor. You can use whatever kind of sweetener you want to use. Yes, get that all mixed up in there. And finally, I'm going to put a little kick with some cilantro in there because cilantro just brings that taste to a higher level. And now that it's all mixed up, I'm going to turn my oven top up to a medium high. I want the sauce, once I cover it, to kind of come up to a boil. Not a high boil, almost a percolating boil. And if you see, it looks like it's just kind of popping there, percolating. You don't want it to be cooking too fast because you don't want it to stick to your skillet. So that's great. Now I'll put the top back on there. I'm going to lower my heat to a simmer because this is going to cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. Now we're going to deal with the pasta itself. So I have a 6.5 quart cook pot that I'm going to put some water in. I'm going to then take the pot, put it on top of my cooktop, and I am going to spray cooking spray into the water. And you say, why is she spraying cooking spray into the water? Because some people like to use oil. I don't like greasy pasta. I want the pasta not to stick, and cooking spray does the trick. I'm going to turn the heat up to high, and I'm going to bring it to a rapid boil, and here's what it'll look like. And this is the finished product. The pasta is nice. It's sitting to the side. My sauce is done. Yay! And it looks great. I'm going to marry these two and plate them up. And here's the finished product. On a plate, ready for me to eat with some mozzarella cheese melted on the top and manja. That's all I can say. Now it's time to taste it, and I can't wait. Here you go. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, yeah. This stuff is the bomb. It tastes fantastic. I'm getting some more because I want some of that cheese. Look at that cheese. Look at the cheese. Mm. Mm. I'm making a mess with the cheese. I'm sorry. Mm. I am telling you, you're going to enjoy this. I had a good time showing you how to do it. Oh boy, my fork is going. I can't stop here. I'll be eating this stuff until it's all gone. I'm telling you. If you like this video, hit the like button. Remember to hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm coming with a new recipe. And as always, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Until next time, you know what I wish you. Love, peace, and a whole lot of joy. See you on the flip side. Bye bye.
That's no good.